Hey, what's going on, champions? Welcome to another edition of Power Up Wednesdays. My name is Danile Tshazibane. Super excited to share another um, power nugget with you. So today I'm just gonna keep it short, right? Just want to talk about like the source of our depression, right? It all stirs from something. It all stirs like you feeling sad, lonely, and stuff. It all stirs from something, and so I just want to break that down, right? Um, in a couple of my videos, I spoke about having a routine and a schedule, because that's the only way you're gonna know what you have to do for any day. Um, if you don't have a schedule and a routine, it simply means that you're gonna wake up every single day not knowing what you have to do for the day or for the week, for that matter. So allow me to break that down and then get to the point of having to figure out how you deal with your depression or feeling sad or demotivated. Simply put, write down what you have to do the night before. Like, write it down, schedule it. What are you going to do at 7 o'clock? What are you going to do at 8 o'clock? What are you going to do at 10 o'clock? What are you going to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? What are you going to do next month? What are you going to do the month after that? And a wise man once said, the best way to predict the future is to plan for it. So you have to plan for it, but you also have to live in the moment. So, in other words, you are not just living life rigorously. You're not just living life, you know, not knowing where you're headed. But once you know what you have to do on a daily basis, it gives you a competitive edge. It gives you an advantage to push, because we all need a reason to live, a reason to love, and a reason to rise. You know, and I understand there's a group of people who doesn't get motivated, who just choose to not do anything. Fine, but I'm talking to my underdogs. I'm talking to my underdogs, those who believe that there's more to it than just waking up. There's more to it than just crying and moaning and suffocating in your tears, in your depression. There's more to it. So I'm talking to you guys, right? Remember, in the beginning, I said I want to break down what's the source of your uncomfortable feelings, uncomfortable emotions. So now, when you get deeper to it, when you get to the root of it, when you get to the root of your problems, when you get to the root of how you feel, it changes how you look at things. And a wise man once said, when you change the way you look at things, the way you look at things change, right? So when your perspective becomes different and you no longer see things the way you used to, just bear in mind, people are going to look at you weirdly. They're going to think that you somehow switched up, you somehow changed. But that's okay. And many people are afraid of change. Many people are, they don't want to change because they're scared of what other people are going to say or think. It's okay. It's okay, champ. Um, that's part of me breaking down what the source of your emotions are, or like what you feel, how you can control it. Sometimes you can't control it, sometimes you can't, right? So initially, when you have a schedule and a routine, I said this on a radio the other time, when you have a routine and a schedule, it's almost like you're not giving any room for depression, sadness, loneliness. You don't have time. You don't have business spending hours and hours and crying and just complaining to other people about your problems, because you'll be focusing on the work that you have to do, fulfilling your purpose, you know? So when you have your schedule and your routine, you are set up for success. You're set up for greatness. And another thing that I want to add to this nugget is that focus on generations and not a situation. Let me say that again. You have to focus on the generation or a generation and not the situation. Yes, you can live in the moment, but if you are not looking far ahead of your life and you're dealing with a situation, you're just simply planning to live for today. You just you just don't want to plan for the future. Again, a wise man once said, the best way to predict the future is when you plan for it. So how are you gonna plan for it? You plan for your future by having a schedule and a routine, you know? Okay, let me make this analogy. There's a difference between um, Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jason Bourne. You know what I'm saying? Jason Bourne is the guy who's a sniper, and Arnold Schwarzenegger is the guy who has that machine gun. So when you have a machine gun, you just go you shoot the whole place around, right? And then next thing you see is just you've blown up everything. There's nothing that you see. You just see a mess. But when you're a sniper, you shoot a clean shot, like nobody has seen you coming. When you shoot, like it's like silent. You move in silence, and that's where the quote comes in. You have to let and allow your work to speak for you. Let your success speak for you. The best revenge is massive success. You know what I'm saying? So why I made this analogy about the Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jason Bourne is that when you have a schedule and a routine, you are a sniper. You know exactly what you're gonna do for 7 o'clock. Oh, at 7 o'clock. You know exactly how long you're gonna spend with Johnny or Jack, with Jason. When you see Jason in the street, you know exactly, okay, I know Jason is gonna speak for 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So I'm gonna have to keep this conversation short because you have other errands to run. But now when you are Arnold Schwarzenegger and you have the machine, when Jack or Johnny comes, you just talk random things. You talk for hours and hours. Later on, you ask yourself, what was this conversation about? Right? So, back to the source of your emotions, how you deal with it, how you break it down. It's simply put, man, you have to have a routine and a schedule. What are you doing on a daily basis? And are you happy while you're at it? Because if you're not happy while you're doing something, it simply means you are compromising your happiness for the world's perspective, how the world sees you. And I'm not in the business of pleasing anybody except me and God. I'm not in the business of impressing anybody except myself and God, because in the long run, you're gonna hurt yourself. You wake up every day to go and impress somebody, bruh. I'm telling you, 5 years or 2 years, you're gonna suffer, and with your own thoughts, you're gonna cry, moan, complain, and then you're gonna come to God and ask God, God, why is this happening to me? Why did you choose me? Like, why do I have to be the one in the house to do this and that? Like, why do I have to go to work? Like, why do I have to pay the bills? Why do I have to, like, you even gonna go to the extent of why am I even alive? Little did you forget that it was your own doings that you started the process of dealing with your emotions and your feelings. You would have been better off and had an advantage to whatever it is you're going to experience within the next 2 to 3 years. And I hope I've broken down this dealing with your emotions and your feelings. Yeah, I think that's all what I wanted to share with you. So take this Wednesday. The week is not done yet. You still have time to finish. Remember, nothing is impossible. You have a choice. You can either live by other people's decisions. You can either live by your own happiness, or you can go the rest of the day making someone else happy while you suffer. It's your choice. But I'm talking to my underdogs, the ones who know that yo, that's gotta be something deeper than this, man. There's gotta be that's just got I just gotta hustle. I just gotta push. Like I just gotta grind it out. I just wanna live nice. I wanna live in a mansion. I wanna drive my nice car. Besides, I wanna drive my Aston Martin. I wanna drive my Mercedes C class, B class, whatever, BMW. You'd wanna drive your Ranger, whatever. I'm talking to my underdogs who still got dreams. I'm talking to my underdogs who still believe that, yo, I want to have a wife. I want to have a husband. I want to live nice. I want to feel what it feels like to be in marriage. Like, I want to go on vacations. Like, this corona thing has blinded so many people. Like, this corona thing has, like, destroyed so many dreams. And I just decided to take it upon myself to help one person out there, one underdog out there who knows that they got something in them, still a bit of fuel left, the juice to keep pushing. Doesn't matter where you are or where you come from. When you are breathing, it means that God is not done with you, and you know this. You hurt, you know this. You deep down, you know that He's not done with you, and you still got stuff to do, but you're holding back. And so I'm sharing with you, I'm telling you to not hold back anymore. Yep, don't hold back anymore. This is Power Up Wednesdays. And I'm feeling good to share this nugget with you. Just to recap, stop dwelling so much on your emotions and your feelings because it's gonna destroy you at the end, especially when you're dealing with business. If you really want to be successful, no matter where you are, you need to have a routine and a schedule. Know exactly what you're going to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And remember, if you want to be a millionaire or a thousandaire or 100-man, you got to do what those people does. And what they do, they work extra hours. Yep, they hustle on the side. They push. They don't have time to complain. They don't have time to actually talk about other people's businesses. They don't have time to talk about, to gossip about other people because they're too busy working on themselves and praying and investing and just like hustling. So if you are at that level, you are surely set up to be a thousandaire, a millionaire. You are surely set up for that. So thank you so much for listening and tuning in. Super excited. I know it's been a while since I've released an episode, but yeah, I've been strategizing. I've been at it. Like I always say in every episode, you have to sustain your struggles with discipline and confidence because those are the things that's gonna keep you smiling at the end of the day. Have a great week. Cheers, champ.